Hey guys, what's up? This is Ziploc Rules 2013, and welcome back to Let's Play Wii Sports Resort. In today's episode, we are going to be turning my remote on because I left one of the batteries out. We are going to be playing some Frisbee. So, last time wakeboarding was fun, but unfortunately that is a one and done sort of mode. Not the case with Frisbee though. We have two different variants. We're going to be starting off with Frisbee Dog. I'm actually going to be standing up for this one, seeing as we're going to be doing some throwing here. And so, yeah, it's pretty straightforward. Frisbee Dog, you're going to be throwing your Frisbee to the dog. And it's slightly more complicated than that, but that is kind of the gist of it. I'm going to use myself. Now, you can use manual or automatic. I'm going to use automatic. That's what I would recommend using. Manual, there's really no advantage using manual. Yeah, you might say, be a man, play it the way it's meant to be played. Well, no, you don't press a button when you play real Frisbee, so. Alright, so I do that here. But, yes, there are 5 stamps you may collect. We have a good dog. Throw the Frisbee to the center and make the dog jump. So basically you want your Frisbee to be slightly high in the air so that the dog will jump to catch it in the middle of the target. Now, there is a difference there. If you get to the middle and it's too low, you won't jump. So that won't count. Balloon animal. During practice, pop all 9 balloons and 10 throws or less. Actually forgot about that one. I might just do that right off the bat here. A for effort. Score 10 points with each of your 10 throws. This one, you kind of have to A for effort. I used to read that as a for effort because I was so smart back then. That one I've never gotten, I don't think. Perfect target. Get 100 points with each throw. So get to the center of the target each throw. Don't have to get the heightened throw where the dog jumps, I don't think. And golden arm, you have to pop every balloon as well, which that will come into play in a little bit, and you will see that then. So basically you get a perfect score. And yeah, I think I only have like 2 stamps in this minigame on my main file. Now, so hang on. So I think if okay, let's go to practice. Let's manually go to practice. So basically there are going to be, I don't care about this, balloon practice. So there is a stamp for if you just pop all 9 balloons, 3 sets of 3. Oh, wow. Now the dog is not going to catch the Frisbee in practice mode, so that is not a factor. And basically you just kind of move the remote around, and it's pretty self-explanatory. I don't think there's much of a tutorial that's needed here. It's pretty much, it's not quite like throwing a Frisbee in real life, but try and mimic it as best you can. I have not thrown a Frisbee in real life in a long time, so I couldn't really get all technical with things, but it's close enough for what it is. It's a game. And yeah, within 10 throws, I mean, that was perfect. All 3 throws, so that should be good enough for the balloon animal stamp. And yes, so there's a target there, as you saw. Now right here, this should be the good dog stamp. He jumps to get it. Nice. It's a perfect 100 jumping catch. Now that's 100 points for the center. Orange, that's 50 points. And then the gray area is 10 points. So if you get the gray area all 10 throws, then you will get the A for effort stamp. I already missed the 100 on one of my throws. God darn it. Now you can also throw like facing, like if you're right-handed, you can technically just throw to the right. I don't really know why you do that. You'd never do that in real life, obviously. Can I not miss the center here? It's kind of embarrassing. Now, every few times that you get 100 points, the target will actually move around the little area you have here. And, of course, you get your spectators. See, like right here, now it's over here. It does that. That is perfectly normal. If you get 50, I think it eventually moves. Not really sure. Now this will be the balloon challenge. Oh, wow. It did give me that purple balloon. You saw we have 3 out of 5 throws as 100 points. Shit. Please be at least 50. Now I can hear them. Yeah, no. God darn it. Okay, that's extra points for hitting the balloon. But because we only got 10 points, it's only going to let us have a 50-point balloon. How is that not 100? That looked like it was perfectly in the middle there. Okay, so basically to keep your 100 point... I threw that higher. Okay, well that's what happens if you miss. The dog doesn't catch it. God dang it, that is not what was supposed to happen. So to keep your 100-point balloon, you have to either not get 50 points with the balloon. If you miss the balloon, it automatically goes back to 50. But if you get 50 points on the target and still get the 100-point balloon, if you do that like 3 times, I think it goes back to 50. But if you just get 10 points for the target, it automatically goes back to 50. Not too complicated. It's a little weird to explain. I totally effed up that one throw 8 there. That was tragic. But yeah, it's a pretty simple game to understand. So, excellent. Good dog. Swallow has balloon animal. Those were what I expected. Oh, and Frisbee golf is now unlocked. It's basically just normal golf, but you play the same holes with a Frisbee. Oddly enough, again, before the normal golf mode, so that's a little strange. And you want to try and be low with your throw. Okay, yeah, there you go. It's still 100. Now, if you do that, you will not get the good dog stamp. And you notice there's no swirlies on that little purple thing there. The hell was that throw? I don't know if you can throw it too fast to where it just flies past the target. I know if you throw off the target, in general, the dog will not catch it. Basically, shoot. Again, do not go too low, otherwise it'll just skim the sand there, and it will be an automatic miss. That is not what you want. Come on, get it. Let's go. You can kind of tell with the camera angles what you're going to get. Like if you're going to get the 100 points or not. Now as for scores, the whether the dog jumps for the 100 or not is irrelevant. You can still get 100 each throw even if the dog doesn't jump for one of them. Or even all of them, and it won't matter. Now here, God, man, the layout of the balloons does change, and it's meant to screw you over. 10 points. So if you do that 10 times, you will get rewarded for performing terribly. I don't know why. It's an interesting challenge, I guess. Also, why are we driving our electric cars on the beach? Why are you driving your car on the beach anyway? If you... God, that is not what I did. I threw that higher. If you drive on the beach, that can rot your car out, though. You probably shouldn't do that. Especially if you live up north, because then you have to deal with the roads. Good gosh. This is inaccurate as all hell. That's the problem coming back to Wii games. Is just the strats that you used before. Because I remember how I threw this. Like back when I was good at the game, but it does not work with old controllers. It's hard getting back into these games with shitty controls. So that's unfortunate. I'm going to do maybe 5 rounds here, but whatever. So you get, again, different number of skill points depending on how well you perform. I'm not going to go for the A for effort stamp. I think that would be lame to go for on video. Like I said at the beginning of the playthrough, what the shit? It's not what I did. Oh my god. I'm recalibrating this remote, actually. What the hell? That is not how I threw that. I threw that, like, perfectly straight. That is dumb. Whatever. Still pulled 100, so that's good. There we go. That's much more accurate. Got Mii's just standing up there on the island. Got Mario in the audience there. The Olympics me. Just everyone. Everyone's scared. Even the Olympics is watching me throw a Frisbee to my cute little puppy over here.
Good one.
I wasn't that bad at throwing a Frisbee and catching in like real life. Back when I was at daycare, we would do that with the other kids. Not sure how well I'd do it with a dog.
Incredible.
I haven't had a dog in years, so I don't really have anyone to test that with, unfortunately. Get it? Let's go.
Fantastic.
Fantastic. Oh, yeah, the announcer will also kind of say different things depending on how well you perform, which is kind of cool. Dude. Oh, God. That's why that's so hard, man. You have to hit the balloon and get to the target. All while doing it. Literally. What the hell, man?
Excellent.
It's so hard. Bad controls. It just in general laid out in a really difficult... I did not throw it like that. I did not throw it like that. This is what I'm talking about. It is hard coming back to these games with just straight up controls that do not function. That is not even close to what I did on either of those throws. Good lord. I did not anticipate having to deal with a shoddy controller when I came back here. Yep, there you go. I threw it too hard. Got a jellyfish watching me fail. That was... oh, my God. Yeah, that is pathetic. I don't think it... It is very unusual in this minigame that I would ever score, like, under 1,000. I've actually not even broken 1,000. So, yeah. I don't know. I need, like, a new Wii remote. I don't know. I heard they still make them, which is good, but they're so expensive. Like, as much as Joy-Cons cost if you want to replace them. And I desperately need to. I need a working one. So I can play these games, because this one just isn't cutting it. It's the best of the ones I have, but still not good enough. So, I don't know.
Excellent.
Get a butterfly me back there. I get the beautiful butterflies watching me suck at throwing a Frisbee. Come on! Ah, good lord. That looked like it was perfectly down the middle right there. That did. Totally did. Yeah, I usually would have to, like... I never would, like, back in the day, get 100 points and not have the dog jump. Like, that... If I didn't do that, I, like, intentionally tried to. This is so inaccurate, man. It's kind of, unfortunate that this game had to... literally, that is not how I threw it. I threw that perfectly straight. Oh, God, that's so dumb. Yeah, we're recalibrating that again. I mean, I know you can't have this game without motion controls, but they just don't work. They do not... yeah, they do not work. They're unusable. It is ridiculous. Now I've got to just randomly whale this over here. And it's just a flip of a coin. Will it actually do what you just did in real life? And I wish it wasn't that way. Yeah. And I'm somehow, like, overthrowing, too. That is not something I remember being a thing. Okay, well, that's a shame. Maybe I think we'll do one more round after this. I wish this would work better.
Fantastic.
I just wish the Wii remotes were made better in general, and this wouldn't have been a problem. Because this mode is, yeah, I mean, I broke my record, I guess, but that is pathetic. If I ever scored below 1,000, that was, like, embarrassing, usually. And I don't know. I'm using the same throwing techniques I would have back in the day, and they just do not translate over anymore. Oh, well. So, yeah. Like I said with the manual controls, you basically just push B and you, like, release it as you throw. It's pointless. And I never really used it back in the day. Maybe the first time I played the mode, I used it, but then I played with automatic, and it's just like, yeah, no, it's night and day. There's no point in manual. I think that car changed colors every round. Again, why are you driving on the beat? You just want to drive a rust bucket in 10 years? I don't know. Unless you're one of those guys who just gets rid of your car at 100,000 miles. I would not do that. Salt water does not mix well with cars. Does not. I would know my car is rusting.
Amazing.
Need to fix it. Okay. Let's see if we can score a little. I am not throwing it low like that. What the hell? That is stupid. I am not I am recalibrating this again. I'm throwing it the same way, like every single time. Straight forward, and it's just like flip a coin. Will it go down? Will it just skim the sand? You don't know. And yeah, how the hell do you angle it like that? At least it's still got a 50, so I should still have a 100-point balloon. Yes, I do. And it's just going to fly past. Good lord. That is insane. And I think it's going to give me... No, still a 100-point balloon. That is... darn it. Yeah, I mean...
Excellent.
There's not much I can do here. I mean, it's just broken, man. These controls do not work. I did not throw that upward. Okay, I didn't even know you could throw it upward. I did not know that was possible, but apparently it is. Oh, good lord. I almost got a perfect... I threw that wide. What the hell? I throw it the same way every single time. Like, I do not change my throwing patterns here. It just randomly decides to not work. I'm going to do... I broke 1,000. I don't even know. I might do... get up to the 20-minute mark. I think we'll do one more here. Yeah, we broke 1,000. That's nice. That is so... And it's not like... Because Frisbee golf, it's just one... You don't get like a practice stroke like you do in normal golf. It's just one and done. So that's going to be a big issue if the Frisbee's just going to like randomly decide where it goes.
Good one.
But yeah, I'll just do this last round here. Bring the video to 20 minutes. That kind of seems like our median video length for this playthrough. I got a clock watching me in the background. Even the clocks. No. Our job, let people know what time it is. Because I guess back when this game came out, smartphones weren't quite a thing. Wow, that was still 100 points. I'm amazed. But everyone just eager to watch me be abysmal at throwing a Frisbee. That is amazing.
Amazing.
And even the announcer agrees. Even the announcer agrees. Because the announcer has taste. Yeah, he has class. He has culture. He's cultured. Cultured announcer. Even all the little crabs there. Just eager to face imminent danger of just random human beings on the beach. Just to see me be a complete jackass and not be able to play Frisbee. Oh my god. I don't even know how you get that one... Yeah, it's just going to fly past. Look at that thing. That one really wide balloon. I don't know how I'm going to get that. I might not even get the perfect stamp here, but I'm going to certainly grind for it on stream. Like I said, I will do a stamp grinding stream. Okay, I should still have that 100-point balloon thanks to that one good throw. And maybe. Holy shit. Maybe? Ah. Good God, that is hard. I don't know. That one I remember having trouble with. That's the only one I remember having, like, regular trouble with. And that's the reason I think I never got the, That was not... Wow. Okay, that is bullshit. That is bullshit right there. But yeah, that's the reason I never got the perfect stamp. Okay, that's much better. The perfect score is 1,500. So 1,300 is definitely an acceptable score for me. I think I got... That might be close to my personal best. I'm not sure. I broke Pro Class. Okay, I did not anticipate breaking Pro Class, but I guess I have.
New record.
All right, new record.
I
really just love the announcer in this game. I don't know if I like him as much as the original Wii Sports announcer, but he's so energetic. Honestly, I probably do like him more than the original Wii Sports announcer. He is much more energetic than anything, especially Wii Sports Club or really any other Nintendo game. They're really mundane these days, but in this game, they still had their soul. Now, that was fun. Frisbee Dog is a lot of fun. It's unfortunately less playable now with a crappy controller, but in the next episode of Let's Play Wii Sports Resort, we're going to be taking on some Frisbee golf. Play golf with this Frisbee. Throw the Frisbee into the target on the green. Very simple in concept, but it does end up being a little more complicated in practice. So, yeah, that'll be fun in the next episode, but I'm going to go ahead and sign off. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you look forward to the next one, and I'll see you around. Peace.